I'm stepping away from football for about an hour, going a little walkathon. Stepping away from football via the computer and the telephone, and stepping towards football with a video fish report revelation. No, not just about the Bob Lilly jersey, although if you subscribe, you have a chance to win it, and I'm talking about this week. This is a revelation about what a Cowboy source tells me is the tentative plan as it involves cornerback play opposite Trayvon Diggs. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, trying not to alarm the neighbors. They really like Anthony Brown, and he's done everything right here. A 6th-round pick who has made himself into a very viable NFL player, and through some ups and downs, even a viable starter. That's a starting cornerback on a good team last year. The year before, as you'll recall, and I'm fond of pointing this out because I do think it speaks to what he's made of. Broken ribs, kept trying to play. Punctured lung, kept trying to play. Broken ribs again, kept trying to play. You want that guy on your football team, but the entire point of drafting Kelvin Joseph was to have him eventually replace Anthony Brown as a starter, and that time is coming. So I'm told that a tentative plan, let's call it that, is that the Cowboys would release Anthony Brown, get $5 million worth of cap relief from that, figure on promoting Kelvin Joseph, the 2nd-round rookie, to the starting lineup, but then circle back on AB and ask him if he'd like to come back on a reduced salary. And of course, Anthony Brown comes back and he shows up at off-season workouts and shows up at mini camps and then training camp. I mean, it's not like the job will be given to him. That's what you'd like to have happen. You'd like to have the $2 million kid take over for the $6 million veteran, except Anthony Brown won't be a $6 million veteran at that time, will he? Might be, if the Cowboys had their wish, he'd be a veteran's minimum guy. He'd be $1 million guy. So as the Cowboys do their cap juggling, this is something to look for. Not one of those bigger names that everybody writes about and everybody knows about, but a tentative plan to have Anthony Brown be a cap casualty and then try to bring him back and let him continue to compete at cornerback, where BossMan Fat at the end of last year showed that he is probably ready to take the next step up. We'll have more for you at Fish at 6 Live when we'll talk about the Cowboys' day at the Combine as they try to strike gold in a couple of unusual ways. We'll explain tonight. Fish at 6. Fish out.